Hey, what's going on, guys? It's boy Capital. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a lot of food to eat, spending some time with the family and friends. That's if you do celebrate that holiday. But with me this year, I really didn't spend too much time with the family. I just pretty much just stayed home with, mom, pops, and I really didn't spend it too much time with the extended family. Everybody was just pretty much just staying home, chillaxing. I mean, that's okay too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just we can't just do it every year. Sometimes ain't nothing wrong. Just sit back, relax, watch a movie, and just kick your feet back and just relax. But yeah, yeah, you see some Black Ops 4 gameplay. Yeah, I think it had two double snipers nests, two strike teams, and a double thresher, I believe. I don't know, I forgot. This video is just for you for some viewing pleasure, but I don't want to talk about the gameplay. I want to talk about real quick about Infinity Ward and also about John Cecot, if that's the way I say his last name. But he pretty much came out on Twitter and made a statement about how he pretty much lied to the community, or how Infinity Ward pretty much just said that the so-called Overhaul update was fake. And his comments, I could show it up on the screen for y'all if you guys didn't see it. I know you probably did, but I just want to give you my 2 cents of what I think of his comments. All right, so let me put this on the screen. All right, so he pretty much said that an overhaul was a fake statement to get attention, and we are constantly updating the game at least once a week, sometimes twice, I guess twice a week, and season one incoming, also by. Wow, do you hear the words that are coming out of his mouth? Someone that's a co-design triple A game director, for him to say something like that to the community, and the thing is, the Call of Duty community is very fierce. I want to say I don't like using the word toxic. I mean, they're very demanding. I mean, I know everybody wants this game to be very good. Each and every year, you want Call of Duty to be the best Call of Duty that it can be. And with Modern Warfare, it has a lot of potential. But right now, I don't think it's going to go anywhere if Joe Cesat is still the game director. I'm sorry, the design director of Infinity Ward for Call of Duty. Because from that comment alone, I gotta tell you right now, guys, there's little to no hope. As long as he's still the director of Infinity Ward, or how can I say, incompetent Ward, like Tangled Spartan Beast. He's also a YouTuber that I watch. I mean, I'll probably put his link in a description. But once he said incompetent Ward, I was cracking up. But it's true. Right now the new Infinity Ward team, they're pretty much incompetent. They don't know what they're doing. And for him to say that type of comment, that really made me question Infinity Ward's work ethic. Do they really care about the community? Do they really care about what we want in the game? I mean, the saying that the consumer is always right, in which I believe I'll probably say like 99.99 whatever percent the consumer is right. And as far as like Call of Duty, I have to say as us, we are always right because we're pretty much playing the game. And I think these Call of Duty developers, they really don't play the game that much. They really don't play the multiplayer. I mean, they probably do, but they probably not playing hours and hours on end to actually see what's going on and what we see. Right now the game is still terrible. I actually did recently play Modern Warfare just to see how it is still. And I played for like an hour or two and it's still bad. I mean, the spawns are still messed up. The time to kill, in my opinion, is a little bit too fast. And there's other things that in that game. And from what they said, from the community manager, I think her name was Ashton or something like that. I don't keep up with Twitter. I don't keep up with social media like that. I just recently just saw this, and from what she said, remember she said, I got a ton of notes for you guys, for this big update, quote unquote, the big update. And when they released the notes for the so-called big update, it was just mostly fixing bugs and glitches and things like that. There wasn't really no type of overhaul. There wasn't no type of update to enhance the game. I mean, Ghost is still broken in Modern Warfare. Obviously, they need to work on that, in which I highly doubt that they will. I mean, they need to make it where you have to move around if you want Ghost to be active. As far as like having a ninja perk, they're probably not gonna have that, like a ninja or dead silence perk. They're probably not gonna bring that in the game. As far as like the footsteps, I don't know. They're probably not gonna do anything about that. Maybe they will, correct me if I'm wrong. I'll stay optimistic about it. But like I mentioned in my previous video, guys, if they don't make any type of serious updates to Modern Warfare by around January or even February. I think February is a little bit too late. If they still have this mindset of they don't care, then we might as well just start talking about the next Call of Duty, man. And I understand with Treyarch, I said when Black Ops 4 was out, when they released that special zero in the game, I said, why would they release a special that can hack its score streaks? And it pretty much told me that they're trying to cater to everybody. I understand they're trying to cater to the bad players. Um, but you play Call of Duty to run around, to get your score streaks or kill streaks, and have fun, not have someone just take over your score streaks and basically get demolished by a score streak that you worked so hard for it. But anyway, I'm getting off track. I don't want to talk about Black Ops 4. I want to talk about Modern Warfare. But I just want to do a recap, guys. I think with his comments, I think he really is trying to find a way to get out of Infinity Ward. I mean, you may call me crazy, maybe you may say that what am I talking about? I truly think that he doesn't want to work at Infinity Ward. I truly think he doesn't want to be the director of Infinity Ward anymore. If that is the case, then I think Joe Cesar, I think you need to step down. I'm not saying that he should lose his job because I don't wish anybody to lose their job for whatever reason. That's just up to Infinity Ward. But I think he needs to step down, and they need to bring in somebody else that has the love and passion to make a great Call of Duty game. Because if not, then it's going to be the same thing with Sledgehammer Games of how Activision basically let go of Michael Condrey, and I believe the other guy, his name was Eric. I forgot his last name. And they pretty much let them go. They pretty much, their services were no longer required. And they brought in a guy who basically took over at Sledgehammer Games, Aaron Hanlon, I believe. I apologize if I said his last name or first name wrong. But once he came in, he pretty much made an overhaul of the whole game of WW2, and it made the game a lot better. From what I was hearing, I heard a lot of people were saying the game was a lot better. I didn't play WW2 when the overhaul was taking place. I mean, I did play it when they made sprinting unlimited. But other than that, I just deleted the game because I don't know. That game was. It got to the point where I started getting frustrated a lot, and I'm not gonna put my health in jeopardy over a video game. And I want to keep uh, my sanity correct, in check. I don't want to I don't want to get frustrated and mad because of a video game, so I just deleted it. But I may play WW2 again and see how it is because I'm hearing a lot of positive reactions from people saying the game is a lot better. So, you may see some WW2 gameplay in the near future. I may do it. Why not, just to try it out again. Because Modern Warfare, there's little hope, man, because I was disappointed that he would say something like that. Joe Cecot. I can't believe people say something like that. It was just a fake statement. And he did all that for publicity stunt, for attention. And sometimes, the other day I was thinking, what if David Vonderhaar took over Infinity Ward, being the co-designer, director of Infinity Ward? Now, I'm not saying that David Vonderhaar is going to save Call of Duty. He is human. I mean, he tries his best to make the game um, as best as possible for everyone. Because I know he worked on Black Ops 1. He worked on Black Ops 2 multiplayer. He also worked on Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Because Black Ops 3, even though it was whatchamacallit, an EXO type Call of Duty, to me that was one of the best Call of Duties that I played. Call of Duty, what am I talking about? Call of Duty. I'm talking about Black Ops 3. In my opinion, Black Ops 3 was a very good game. I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was a lot more fun to play than Black Ops 4 because Black Ops 4, it has all types of, they have the specialists, but it's a little bit too extra. Um, but I don't know. I got into my mind. Just imagine if David Vonderhaar came back into the industry and took over Infinity Ward's direction as far as like game design. Even though I think he doesn't want to do Call of Duty anymore, just imagine if even Vince, the old school Infinity Ward team, that's he basically found a respawn. Just imagine if he was still at Infinity Ward. You know how great Call of Duty will probably be. Um, I don't know. I'm very disappointed that Joe Cecot and Infinity Ward will come out publicly and say something like that, saying it was the overhaul, which is a fake statement. It's very disappointing that they would say that. And to this point going forward, I'm probably not gonna buy another Infinity Ward game. As long as Joe Cecot is still there, I'm not gonna buy another Infinity Ward game. It's just very sad, man. It's very, very sad. I wouldn't say sad, but it's just disappointing. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And if you got this far, I appreciate you guys. But other than that, I hope to see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Peace.